YouTube friends. This is Beverly
and Patricia
and Ali,
and we're the Dead Talkers, and we are here for
season 10.
Yeah.
Yay! Episode 1.
Premiere of The Walking Dead.
Yes. Lines we cross.
Yes, lines we cross. And I guess we'll see what.
And I brought a weapon.
That had to get in.
that
had to get in.
If anything, happens here, I'm ready. Just wanted y'all to know.
Okay, so I guess we'll get to it.
Yep.
Okay, now. Satellite.
A Russian one.
Yeah.
What is
it
that?
gonna land? It's about the sky?
And crash rather than land. I was
Training that? Oh, this is
this is totally.
Yeah. This
Thank
is
God,
something
because
now.
I figured she won't edit out that part where I
Oh,
said,
no, it ain't.
what? What? I can be.
Okay,
No,
wait
it
a minute.
ain't.
We need
Look.
the more.
What is this?
Oh, volume.
What is this? This is
I don't
Fear
know,
the Walking
but-
Dead,
oh.
right? No, it's Judith on the beach.
So was that satellite real? Oh.
What?
So what's it called?
It feels like they're very.
Oh, they're going. Oh, Daryl.
They're like
Are they marching?
They're marching. They're
What
actually
is
marching.
going on?
They're marching.
Here's the next boat. They're letting out walkers.
Oh, okay.
But why?
Okay. Yeah, why they want this particular thing?
Oh, that's some pretty good.
Oh, they don't
toss.
even-
That's good.
They don't even turn
Yeah,
and look
I
at the
think
guys
it's
behind the
not-
door.
But they don't know.
Yeah.
Well, unless he made noise.
Oh, I like this.
Yeah. But I don't know about
But
that
I want to
satellite
know. I want to
situation.
know when is this happening?
What in the world?
Archers?
Archers. This is very.
Oh, okay. Do they need all that
Did
for
they
the
need
three?
that?
For the three?
It looks like they're just
Or are they
practicing.
just training?
They're just practicing.
Oh, they did say training. They said training.
Ah.
Yeah, that's right. It's training. Yeah. Okay. Because I'm like, oh, it's a lot of them.
Oh, there's a lot.
Okay, that's
So-
training. Look how deep embedded that boat is. Wait, didn't they just come out a minute ago?
Different ones. See, they're only letting out.
Oh, okay. Okay, so because it's
They
training.
practice on them.
Yeah. Okay.
But they're letting them come up.
Yeah. He's gonna try to find. Oh, that was a
Good shot.
Okay. There she goes. There she goes.
Oh, that's not. Oh, look at
There she go. Pieces of
Okay,
head.
that's
Ooh, what was
really-
that?
An eye. I think it was an eye. Flying through the air. Oh, this is fun. Let's do a little treat.
Ooh, see? Something always happens.
This is kind of like a haunted house at Halloween.
It's gonna fall off. Oh,
Now they're all coming
fell
out.
off. So now it's training. Well, training's
even
over.
then.
Yeah, it's
there's
a lot
not
of
how
them.
many.
There's enough of them to do it.
I mean,
There's enough of them.
That's Aaron. All the big characters are here.
it does seem like there was a whole lot of them in that little.
Yeah, like what would they do when they weren't? Yeah, you don't have that many people. Well, I don't know how big that boat was. There it is. There it is.
Daryl the man.
Okay, clearly Daryl don't even.
Judith.
Oh, and they just opened up so she could.
They're doing that for all of us.
Practice.
We
don't have evidence to justify that. My official recommendation is that everyone should stay on alert until further notice. Eyes and ears open. That's it.
Oh yeah, they're training to fight.
The whisper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Over now. I appreciate your caution, and I get it. But we do not need to start a panic.
A lot of stuff washed up ashore from the recent storm. This might not mean anything.
Or it might mean something. Look, no one saw
was that a
Officer move
mask?
out, so maybe no one saw them move back in.
It was a, that's why she
Just a
was
mask.
shocked by it. 'Cause
Maybe
it was
there
a
are other
whisper
signs that are
mask.
out there. We owe it to our people to be sure.
That's what it was. A whisper mask.
I'll
That's
gather
why
a
she
group of
was
you at
shocked.
5.
I'm hang back for a bit.
That would be scary.
Yeah,
Catch
that
up
makes
tell her
sense.
not
Yeah.
to leave again without saying goodbye.
Okay, let's split up. See any sign of them calling in?
What is this whisper? Careful about walking.
Right.
He's
gotta
okay,
be
good.
Yeah.
But even then, he needs to stop fooling around.
Oh! One's got his foot. Gosh. I'd hate when they do that. You still can't fool around like
No,
that.
you don't take chances.
Well, that was stupid.
Yeah.
We agreed not to cross their borders or to start anything without a reason. I lost Rick on the...
Oh, okay, she got some trauma. She's still
On a bridge.
I'm
She
still not
lost
loving
Rick.
her character
If it was
like
them,
that. I still
You
wish
could have died.
doing. Yeah.
And it wasn't them, and you could have died. For what?
We've all been acting like this is normal. Holding our breaths for months. This isn't normal.
We have to keep our cool, or they win.
I've been keeping my cool my whole life. I've always been the nice guy. The good Samaritan. The thing is, Eric is dead. Jesus is dead.
Oh gosh, he is.
Jesus is.
And I'm goddamn sick of being nice.
Well, good. Because nice never got me anywhere. But smart did.
There you go.
They have a nuclear weapon, and we don't. It's not about being nice, or good, or anything, but keeping our people alive and not
Nuclear
having to
weapon.
die over nothing.
I don't know what
What
that
is she referring to?
Don't know.
Believe me. I hate this too.
We should get back before dark.
That would not be good.
But after a while, the horse got scared and ran away until the brave man all alone. So, the brave man walked all by himself to the bridge. Remember how he built the bridge for all his friends? Yeah. Well, the millions of walkers followed the brave man onto the bridge, and on the other side, all his friends were waiting. The brave man couldn't let the walkers reach his friends and hurt them, so he blew up the bridge and all the walkers fell into the water to save all his friends. And did the brave man go to his friend's house after that? No. He died and went to heaven. Will he come back someday, like the walkers? No, not like that. But people like the brave man are never really gone anywhere. He lives inside our hearts and makes us brave too.
Brave man.
Hey! Is anybody gonna say hi?
Hi.
Hi!
Hi, Mom.
Come on.
You too, baby girl. Come here. Hi.
Mama, I didn't like when the brave man died. Why did they do that?
Well, there's some people that you love so much that you would do anything for them. Just like I would do anything for you and for Judith.
And my dad?
Yes. And your dad. All right, bring it back in. Come on.
Oh, is that satellite?
Is that a meteor shower?
What is she doing?
shear. It's homeschool. That's not a meteor shower.
Michelle, you
It's
need
like
to
a
go
rocket
right now.
launch.
He needs to talk to you now.
Rocket. Rosita.
Wait a minute. Oh,
There's the baby.
where's the baby?
He's measuring the baby.
Look at the baby. Look at him.
He's watching her breast.
Yeah. Look at the baby. He's counting. Come on. Where's the baby daddy?
And where's the power coming from?
They have solar.
They have.
He likes to.
Let's that
I
loud.
don't know.
It's like
Why do you think he had a baby like his? They get two daddies, two other daddies.
three daddies. It's a three daddy baby.
Well, he seems to be more of the mama than
The dad, yeah, he's not. Yeah, because she's not being a mama.
Hey, here's the music.
5 minutes and 16 seconds, not more, not less.
So if I were to heat the milk up for like 5 minutes and 18 seconds.
I bring the kitchen timer to go off at precisely 5 and 16, so such a scenario will not come to pass. Furthermore, I've taken the liberty of charting her fetus and diaper changes.
there are three daddies.
There they are.
Appreciate. She's a baby, not a science experiment.
Oh, she's a girl.
Can't boil people down to charts and graphs.
No, you know what? I'll take it. Might not use it all or like
Any of it.
any of it.
Do they know who the real
You know, ever
daddy
since
is?
everyone got those
Yeah,
damn
he
radio
does.
setups in Eugene.
Look at his name.
Sit down.
Mr. Deacon.
Sit down.
There is.
That's
Negan.
Negan.
Heck
In
yeah.
the garden.
Everything okay?
Fine. Exactly the same as I was 20 minutes ago.
What's the big meeting for? Why are folks giving you the side eye?
Side eye.
Except outside of you.
He knows about the side eye. He gets a lot of that.
I'm sure he does.
And you get back to work.
Oh, he's still.
Oh, he's
There.
being watch.
Hey,
Still in jail.
you're supposed to keep your distance.
Community control.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
We're doing what?
Work release.
Why?
Tending to some
Tomatoes.
Who's alert me?
You've been here longer. You tell me.
It means watch your back, kid.
Prison.
I'm surprised you knocked off work early. I thought you couldn't get enough of the great outdoors.
It's starting.
Yes.
Listen, if you've got something to say, can you just please get to the point? Because I don't have time today. Seriously.
Oh, David boy, why don't you just nestle in below me and let me baby bird a little bit of my wisdom into that pretty little mouth of yours. You see, people tend to get mixed up on about who they hate.
Huh.
Yesterday, I was public enemy number one. Now I'm the guy that picks the vegetables and takes out the trash. I'm okay with that. For now, at least. But until this whole thing passes, I'm gonna keep my head down so people don't move me from the proverbial semi-us category to the category of them.
That's not what's happening here.
I didn't say it is. I said that it will. You see, the boogeyman just stuck his gnarly skin-covered mask out from behind that closet door, and people are putting their shitting pants back on. Because pants shitting is definitely happening. Now with this all alert shit, all I'm seeing is indecision. Now you ask me, you gotta make them feel secure, even if it's just for show. Sort of like how you have a guy following me around with a spear all day in case I suddenly decide I'm gonna brain somebody with a tomato.
So, you're telling me to lie? That's your advice? That's your regurgitated bird wisdom?
No, not lie. At most, I'm talking about a little strategic omission, maybe minor misleading. Think of it as using the truth to manipulate. But hell, at the end of the day, if that's what keeps people alive, what's the harm?
Oh, there she is. There she is.
She's back.
Careful.
Back on a boat.
So what's that like?
Awkward, obviously. Very awkward.
I guess she's been gone a while.
It's good to see you.
Yeah.
You too.
Oh,
Very awkward.
Oh.
Painful. Awful.
Sorry,
oh.
Awful.
She's going to see Daryl.
Awful.
Oh, okay. That's less awkward.
I'll take that.
Told you.
That's crazy.
I was right.
About what?
How was
Daryl and Carol.
Wait a minute.
That's
They're not
Daryl.
still.
They're not romantic. That's just,
Then you
That
work
was-
some more.
they're still.
And at the end of the night, you fall down and sleep like the dead on a deck under the stars. That's.
Found what you were looking for?
Oh, then we sailed down south to this dock where Oceanside's been picking up letters from 90. Wasn't anything there, hasn't been for a while.
It's been a while since I heard from you.
I told you fishing's hard.
Oh,
It's not like me. You were looking for her, weren't you?
No,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, looking for
honestly, no.
who killed her
I
son.
tried to forget everything that happened. It was good. If we're lucky, we never have to think about those skin freaks ever again. What?
We found one of them masks today.
Okay.
Michonne just took a group out looking for signs of them. You want to go?
No. I'm only here till the boat heads out.
All right. That's what you want to do.
Right? Oh, it's not. Right here before.
We just cleared it out. Get around the river border. Hang on.
What is
that about?
Creepy. Why did he just being creepy? What's with the Russell t-shirt?
I know, he's a white beater. His rib cage out.
Yeah.
You didn't call it.
Don't want to play with you anymore if you cheat every time.
Cheating.
And there's lots.
Wash your hands.
I don't even know why they're.
Yeah, what are they doing? Why?
Why are we still respecting borders we never agreed to when Alpha isn't even here? Can we just forget about that?
It's too late.
The border. Oh, it's too late because they're in it.
The deer could have fed 200 people.
Probably not.
It's too small. It's too small.
Could have fed about 40 people. Maybe. Hi,
I'm
puppy.
sorry I pissed you off.
Sorry, you pissed me off too.
There's no reason to start shit if we don't gotta.
Yeah, there you
After the
go.
storm, we all agreed to that.
Don't start none, won't be none.
That's why it's just as well that I left.
Because she would have been started.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. Won't you go on home now?
I'm a sea dog, man. Would you get off my ass before I put you on yours?
Sorry if I didn't want my best friend to spend her whole life on a boat.
Best friend.
Best friend.
More.
Where did
Yeah,
you send?
Whatever.
Should we have matching bracelets now?
Oh, God, forget it.
No, I could make some. It's fisherman's toy. Decorate them. Really cute. Tiny little seashells.
Oh, God, so take it back.
Oh, what's your favorite color? Blue? Black. Definitely black.
I got an idea. Why don't we eat and not talk?
Hey, that man look really good right now. I don't even know why.
Should we make a matching collar for dog?
I know why.
Because he just look good. He looks good. And maybe because he's clean.
He's wild
He is
looking.
clean.
He's clean. He's clean,
Yeah.
but he's also just kind of like a wild man. You all like wild men.
Y'all know about it.
Oh, you do. You do.
Wait, what? Why?
You ever wonder if this is all there is?
It is all
Just run into people, kill each other until whoever's left says enough.
Yeah,
Sometimes I think we're just surviving one fight to the next.
it is.
It's like that for you and me before all this.
That is.
Yeah. There's gotta be people out there like us. Right?
Yes.
I get what Maggie's doing with Georgie. I don't.
Go out on the boat with me this time.
Just run away together.
Be pirates. Heck yeah.
Nah. Kept up in those little cabins all day.
Pirate.
That's not me.
He's gotta think about dogs.
Screw the boat. We'll take your bike and go out on the road.
Better.
Head out west.
New Mexico.
The hell's in New Mexico?
Are they going to?
People who weave bracelets.
I hope not.
New Mexico.
No more fighting. Just get on the bike and go.
Oh, then he's still gonna be fighting. Come on.
See who's left.
Still gonna be fighting.
He made her a bracelet.
Sounds good to me.
Still gonna be fighting.
No, he has to have a magic one, otherwise it wouldn't.
Yeah.
There it
That's
is.
for everybody.
Yeah.
But you have to be a bit together.
In the sky, it is like in the ground.
I guess that's where they're. Yeah. It's there. I guess on its way down.
There it is.
Oh yeah.
It's capsule. This is exciting. It's alien.
Something else. What's it?
Alien soggy.
No.
Oh, yeah,
It's
that's
Russian.
Yeah, that's what
Space
we thought.
station.
Well, that.
Maybe it's a space station.
The space station would be huge.
Well, maybe only a piece of it is down. There's people in there. They need to get them out.
Yeah, people in those small satellites.
Well, it's,
I don't think so.
Oh,
And a fire break.
Keep digging! Gotta get this done before the fire jumps the line!
That line is not wide enough. The fire will jump that line.
What?
Spinning. Just open it.
Come on, pack up, move!
Let's go!
Eugene, let's go!
Just need 20 minutes.
You get 0. We gotta go now.
Why do you have
Just
to go?
10. We should excavate and transport this satellite to our vehicles. I believe there may be invaluable technological implications for our communities if I'm able to retrieve any of the useful bits from inside. I'm not asking.
Oh my God! Luke, Magda, everybody, come on!
Oh my God! Stop!
He never stops.
He wanted it to stop.
Yeah. Eugenius?
But he's right though.
You
What about
genius.
radiation, man?
There's radiation all around us. Certainly there's radiation from space, but every one of us is already infected with some kind of nasty that changes us into epidermis epithurians at point of RIP.
He's doing that
I mean, I don't
now,
understand what you're talking about.
Apparently everybody's a member.
Don't get superpowers today. I'm on it.
Cut in about 10 minutes.
we made the right choice.
Let's not push our luck.
Yeah.
Maybe this buys us some goodwill. This helps them too.
We helped our people. That's enough good for me for now. Where'd Carolyn down?
Did they take off?
They did.
You still want to run away together?
Yeah.
want to run away.
Tomorrow.
Always.
That's been
I need you to stay. Stay quiet.
He want to stay.
He has runaway tendencies too, but
If he gets romantic, she'll stay, right? Why?
Well, I guess she's leaving. I guess she's gone. I guess
done and gone, done and gone.
No.
I guess she's gonna be leaving because she ain't getting nothing romantic.
No.
What is she looking
She sees something.
at? Oh, is that real?
Yes.
Is that real? Because why don't she just shoot her right there? Did she see her before? No, not.
She sees her now.
Oh, that was, you know,
It was a lot of fighting.
Was it
I mean, or not fight, but killing zombies.
More
There was a
so
lot
than
of
we've
killing
seen in a long time.
Yes. It was zombie
And
focus.
some interesting,
Yeah.
different zombies.
Oh, yeah.
But you know, there wasn't much story.
That's what I mean. It was
Yeah.
very zombie focused and
Yeah,
just killing
just
zombies
killing
and that,
zombies.
which it's not been as much.
Yeah.
There's been more of just.
Which
Yeah.
we have nothing against killing zombies, but
Right.
it seemed like, yeah, training day, they're kind of practicing and everything.
Yeah.
And they're getting ready for, in case the Whisperers should show up again.
Right.
But basically, as far as the story, there's a little hint of change with Carol and Daryl. There's a change of Carol and the King. Carol's been gone.
Yeah, she was on a fishing trip.
Yeah.
And then what about the three
satellite.
daddies? The three
Oh,
daddies.
yeah.
We gotta talk
daddies,
about the three
baby.
daddies.
Yeah, we
What
saw a
can
little.
you say about the three
Yeah.
daddies?
We saw the
Rosita. She
Yeah.
has these three guys, you know,
taking care of the
revolving
baby,
around
and she's
her.
not doing any baby care.
And she looks terrible, by the way.
Well, I don't know that she looked terrible.
She looked terrible.
I mean,
She looked
Pale.
pale,
She looked pale.
and thin,
Yeah.
and
yeah.
she just didn't look like herself.
And with the satellite, that's the whole big thing. I think that's the whole thing
That was the biggest thing.
yeah, the satellite. And the
And
way
what
it
does it
opened,
mean?
and
What
the
does it
way, the
mean?
way it started with the satellite.
So I guess space junk is falling to Earth,
Yeah.
and it was
Yeah.
Russian. It
Yeah.
had USSR, which is not Russia anymore, right?
Yeah.
But, so
It
it's
had the
old, it's an old
C-
satellite.
CCP.
Whatever.
Isn't that USSR in Russian? But
so what? And why is it coming? Like, why did it come down?
well, I think probably because that stuff isn't being manned anymore. So
It would should
They
still be
just
in
fall
orbit
out.
though. They shouldn't fall out. It's
if they're not being manned, or not manned, but
Well,
serviced, and all of
generally,
that.
when things fall to Earth, it's because of something that hit it and knocked it out
Mhm.
of orbit, or
Yeah.
Oh.
so maybe there's more to that story.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
something's
There
going
must.
on.
I think there must be
Yeah.
something more to it.
But
And
but
then there's
yeah.
Negan.
Well, yeah, we saw Negan
Negan.
doing
Negan.
tomatoes.
We
or
love
what have
you.
you.
You're the best.
And he's, you know, doing
Uh-huh.
his little thing with the one-eyed Gabriel. Yeah.
But what was interesting with Negan is he's kind of on work release, and he's like taking care of the garden, and he's, you know, he's watching out for the kids.
Yeah.
He's had concerns about safety. He's really different, I think.
Well, I think he's ultimately thinking about his own safety because he was primarily concerned about them turning on him along with the Whisperers. Like, he would be grouped in with that. I think he was concerned about that, too.
And it's been so long. What is Alpha's daughter's name?
Oh, what's her name? I forget.
See, it's been so long.
Yeah, I forgot
But
her name.
yeah,
But
we
yeah,
could
she
see
was
people giving her
Yeah.
the shoulder.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, they need to be side-eyeing her. I would not completely and totally trust her right now. I mean, I wouldn't. I mean, her mother, a bond between a child and a parent, no matter what, you know, there's some
And how
ties
she grew up,
there.
she's so, you'd
Yeah.
still be concerned that she's so ingrained in that
Right.
way of life that
Yeah.
she might still.
Yeah, I would still be kind of side-eyeing her. But,
I guess so. I guess
Yeah.
it wouldn't be wise to totally trust her.
right, yeah, because you just never know.
Because she
And-
could turn
Yeah,
on them.
and they've had tragedies from trusting folks completely.
And what's happening with Aaron?
Aaron? Oh, he's just kind of fed up, you know? He's angry and
He's
doesn't-
different.
yeah.
It's not like him.
he said that he's not going to be the nice guy anymore. So he made that clear. That he just
Right.
wants to, you know, do what has to be done.
But you know, that's what's really so strange about this whole experience with The Walking Dead is that the good guys become bad and the bad guys become good.
Well, I don't know about bad guys becoming good.
It's like an experiment in sociology.
But is it
And
that they're
all
being bad?
changing all the
I
time.
guess. I don't know about bad guys being good. Oh yeah, you're right. There were some bad guys that went good. I guess you have to start redefining what is good and bad.
And the good ones that stayed good ended up dead, like Carl.
Yeah. So you got to redefine what is good and what is
But
bad.
then all the Kingsmen, what were they called? The Kingsmen?
Which one? The Kingdom?
Yeah, no. The
Highwaymen.
highwaymen.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you. They all died.
They were
right?
good because
all
they were
died?
good.
But I don't think they all died. I think just the couple that came and tried to save. But then we were saying that
No,
it was
not
just
everybody.
a couple of them, and that's why they didn't. Because if it was all of them, they would have had enough people to overpower the
I thought it was a
Whispers.
bunch of them though.
No, because there's only 2 on the pike.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Huh.
only 2 on the pike.
So maybe
But I
there's
didn't.
more out there. But like we were saying, the
happened to
good
them?
guys a lot of times end up dead because they take
Yeah.
risks and they try to help other people, and then
Yeah.
that's what
But I think
happens.
the other highwaymen probably just assimilated into
Yeah.
the different communities.
Yeah. And we just don't.
Yeah,
We don't see them or pay.
We don't know who they are.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what was? Oh, we get to see the little Rick.
Oh,
RJ
yeah.
and Judith.
Yeah, we got to see
And the
Rick.
story of that.
Oh, the
Yeah.
brave man. The brave man. I wonder why they didn't say your dad.
Yeah, I don't know why. That is weird.
Yeah, why did they
Yeah.
say your dad?
Does Michonne actually just call him the brave man in the story, or does Judith make him the brave man?
Well,
But she doesn't want to say our dad was
I don't know.
killed on the bridge.
Which
We all know, by the way, he
Well,
wasn't. And I really think this season he's coming back. I just feel it. I feel like he's coming back.
I don't know. And what else?
I don't know when, probably towards the end, but I think that wherever they took Rick, it will take him time to work his way back home.
Well, Michonne is leaving this season, so
Well, then he needs to come back for the kids.
yeah, somebody gotta take care of the kids. Unless she's taking the kids with her, which I don't know.
Is
how.
she dying or just leaving?
No, it didn't say dying, so I don't know.
Well,
It didn't
if
say
she just takes the
dying.
kids and leaves, then Rick comes back, then he's gonna have to go out looking for her.
Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work. But I know she's
I have
leaving.
all these plans in my head.
I
Plans.
don't know. It was just. I think it was different.
The way it was filmed, I think it was even
very
It had a
different.
different feel.
And-
It's almost
Yeah.
like a news program.
And
Like, now this is gonna happen.
the
now that's
story
gonna
was
happen. The
not
titles.
very flowy. It didn't flow
It was
very
choppy.
well to me.
Well, because they had those different headings, I guess.
Right.
So they went from this
Yeah.
So it
to
made it
that
choppy.
to that.
It did.
Yeah, it didn't flow
Yeah.
quite so well.
So what do we want to have happen this season?
Well, obviously we want the Whisperers to go down. I mean, I think that's probably the main thing. I don't know what
They
else.
have to go down, but then what?
They just continue building the community.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know of anything else that was going on. The only thing really is the fact that the Whisperers are out there. And my thing is right now, they're not even bothering anybody.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they just said, you don't come on our stuff, we'll leave you alone.
But they have sort of ventured out on the
Oh, that campground.
They all seem to be on both sides. They're
venturing
yeah,
out,
like, messing with the line.
Yeah. Just to see what's gonna happen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Unless the I don't even know what you call the other group. Well, they used to be the survivors, but I don't know what they're called now. But unless they are still trying to have revenge, and I haven't heard anybody saying anything like that, like they have to pay for what they did with the Pike situation.
Yeah.
I've not heard
Nobody
anybody
is saying that.
Yeah, no one's
They're
saying
kind of
that.
like, let's leave it alone.
They're like, oop,
all we can.
we ain't messing with those people crazy.
And
We're not
dangerous.
messing with those crazy people.
Which is why probably Carol keeps leaving, because she doesn't want to be there and not do anything.
Right, because she knows she is going to do something. She knows herself.
Yeah.
And she knows she's going to
Gotta avenge Henry.
Doing some, setting people on fire or whatever it is that she's
Carol
going to do.
Blowing up, set them on fire.
Douse them in gasoline and set them on fire. She knows she's
Boom,
going to
boom.
do that.
That's Carol's way.
Yes, she
That's
knows.
why I love Carol.
She knows that's what she's going to do.
I'm a Carol fan.
Yes.
Yeah.
But the awkward, you had mentioned the awkward with her and
and the king.
And the king. That was painful.
That was painful.
That was
over.
painful. Like, why couldn't she just
Well, he obviously does not want it to be over, and she's just like.
But they still could have embraced and been happy to see it, even though they were no longer together. I mean,
I guess she doesn't want to mislead him in any way, because if she gives him an
and she'll think, okay, we're getting back together.
Right.
That's sad on the king's part.
Yeah.
But
I wasn't real impressed with him last season.
Because he did make some mistakes.
He made some mistakes.
Yeah,
so
they caused his people to die.
You can't make those kind of mistakes and still be a hero.
So Daryl is gonna be with
Carol.
I don't even know that girl's name. The deaf girl.
Yeah, I don't remember her name either. And her sister's going deaf.
Yes. So then that's
it'll be the deaf twins.
Yeah. So yeah, Carol. I mean,
she definitely has a thing for Daryl, and he's kind of interested, but I didn't think that.
Well, he didn't. I don't think he showed any interest. I don't think.
Not much.
Not outwardly, you know. But that wouldn't be his style anyway, though.
No. He's like that. You
Yeah,
have to
I don't know what you'd have to do.
I know
to
the
Daryl.
I think you have to put in time, though. You
Go
have to put
on
in
a motorcycle trip across the country together. That's what you have to do.
Yeah, because he was falling for Beth when they were together at that time, which I thought was disgusting. I thought that was disgusting. But he was falling for Beth.
Okay.
And they spent all that time together. You got to put in time with Daryl.
Time alone.
And that's all she's got to do is put in her time.
So we'll see what happens.
And she'll get him. And so is that it?
That's it
Like
for
it was
tonight.
just different. Yeah.
I think that's it.
It was just different.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just different. I guess they're more organized and everything.
I don't feel like there wasn't a lot of progress in the storyline.
Yeah.
That we can talk about.
But we did get to see everyone. That was a good thing. Everybody.
Yeah, it was kind of like everybody paraded through.
Was a
the
character.
episode.
I don't know, Hilltop. Hilltop what? So maybe Hilltop. Who is that Hilltop? Anyway, who's left? Is there anyone that's at Hilltop that we recognize and know?
And Maggie's gone. She's with Georgia.
And Tara and the girl was just survived somehow. What was her name?
Yeah.
They were killed.
Yeah, they're dead. So
They're
who
dead.
else is there? There's no one else there. Other than randoms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess we're
And
gonna have to
Jesus
wait a
is
few
dead.
episodes before something big happens.
Yeah. Well, the satellite, that was pretty big.
That might actually, I mean, they might
Yeah,
take
they
that
all got
somewhere.
radiation and they're all gonna get sick and die.
Well, like you said, they're all sick anyway.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You know, it's like one more thing.
But
Radiation poisoning is not a pretty sight.
Yeah. But
Yeah. So I guess that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
So until next time.
Yeah.
Well, you
Bye.
like.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
And
And I love
comment
reading the comments. I have to tell you, they're fun.
And
Comments are
comment below.
So,
Yeah. And we'll see you next
yeah.
time.
All right.
Bye.